Morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm one of those people who have had comments like this one here. Give us solutions whenever, as a response to whatever we were discussing. I think this arises out of the failure by some people to understand the roles of the various groups in a healthy and functioning democracy. In a healthy and functioning democracy, the winning party has the responsibility to come up with the necessary policies and laws to govern the country. They have been given the democratic power to govern. The opposition's main role is to hold the government of the day to account. They are not expected to come up with policies for the simple reason that they are not in government. Even if you come up with a sound policy, you cannot implement it because you don't have the political power to implement it. So you may just as well concentrate on what you can do, i.e., hold the government of the day to account. The private citizen, your responsibility is to hold the leaders, all the leaders, to democratic account. Those be in the ruling party or in the opposition. It is very common to hear a private citizen turning around to another and saying, give us solutions. First of all, the person doesn't understand that the individual, even if he could articulate a solution, cannot and will never implement that solution. So what's the point? I think the other reason for asking that question is more sinister. It is a way of silencing the individual. In Zimbabwe, we have got a problem, a serious problem of individuals who still cannot grasp the idea that political leaders, public officials are accountable. And each time somebody tries to hold a leader to account, they'll jump in to defend him. What solutions are you offering? As if to say, unless you have got solutions, you should not hold my leader to account. That's nonsense. The leader is accountable to the people. Whether or not the individual has a solution is irrelevant. Particularly when you think that the individual having a solution will make no difference because the individual is not politically empowered to implement that solution. So let's discuss what those who are politically empowered are doing and hold them to account. And try to sidetrack that discussion by asking the individual for a solution. I think it's the most idiotic and irresponsible thing that the individual can do. Let's hold leaders to democratic account. It is the duty the sacred duty of every citizen to hold the leaders to account. And therefore, it is disappointing when a citizen not only fails to carry out their designated duty of holding the leaders to account, they make it worse by trying to silence those who are doing that duty. Give us solutions. That is the most idiotic question a private citizen can ask another, because it is designed to stifle democratic accountability. And that cannot and must not be tolerated, especially in a country like Zimbabwe, where we desperately need to hold our leaders to democratic account. Think about it.